want it to be a million times hotter than TNT. Atom bomb baby, loaded with power, radioactive as a TV tower.
What is up, everybody out there in the wasteland, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Mods, Episode 2. In this video, we'll be covering a killer variety of epic mods, from armor all the way to quest mods. Let's frickety frackin' do this. Have you ever wanted to know what it feels like to be an 8-foot tall, genetically modified, psycho-conditioned and rigorously trained superhuman? Well, if the answer is yes, then this mod is for you. The Space Marine mod by Metaking introduces a brand new type of power armor to Fallout 4. This power armor uses fully custom models and textures to create these epic and devastating power armors. There is also quite a few different Space Marine chapters added into this mod as materials or paints for the power armor. The chapters included are the Blood Angels, the Blood Ravens, the Dark Angels, the Imperial Army, the Imperial Fists, Space Wolves, Ultramarines, and an extra paint to give a thing to Fallout, which is the Vault-Tec paint. You can also mix and match these chapters in case you feel like playing as the Imperial Wolves for a change. This mod also allows you to take on the role of an Assault Marine with a custom jetpack model, allowing you to take to the skies and rain death from above, which combined with explosive vents on the leg pieces can lead to some real Assault Marines action. This mod also adds the standard Space Marine bolter to the game, which includes mods and is actually quite freaking powerful. Overall, I went completely freaking fangirl over this mod since I'm such a big Warhammer 40k fan, and if you are too, make sure to give this a download. Ever thought that objects such as tires just weren't sexy enough for you? Well, look no further, this is the mod for you. This sexual HD texture mod is called Fallout 4 HD Reworked Project Revised. Jesus, that's a mouthful. But it is by a user named HalkHogan. This texture mod replaces a lot of the vanilla Fallout 4 textures with better quality textures, which makes objects throughout the wasteland appear more post-apocalyptic and immersive, MXR right there, and dirty or grimy. Although not all objects are retextured in this mod, there are already a ton that he has done, and they look awesome and makes a lot of the common objects in the wasteland look so much better. This mod also barely touches the performance of the game, despite the textures being much higher quality, which means you can grab this mod even if you're scared of performance issues. This is definitely a mod to check out. Do you miss the classic and powerful sniper rifle from the old Fallout games, such as Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3? Well, today I've got you covered with the DKS 501 sniper rifle mod by Lieutenant Commander. This mod adds the classic Fallout sniper rifle to Fallout 4 as a fully moddable gun. This gun includes an absolute shit ton of modifications, including scopes, bayonets, barrels, and just tons more. This epic gun can also be found at vendors throughout the wastelands. You can buy this gun, or on raiders and gunners from level 25 upwards. So if you want to get this gun legit, kill some bitches and you will get this motherfucker. This gun really brought back memories from the old Fallout games for me, because I used to love using this gun, and I'll definitely be using it whenever I play Fallout 4 in the future. Next up, we have a mandatory mod for every Fallout mods video ever, and that is a not safe for work mod. So if you're at work, make sure to skip this part of the video. But this mod is called LACY Underwear by our friend Osnius, which I still don't know how to pronounce, who was in the last week's video as well. This mod adds LACY underwear to the game and is compatible with Body Slide and CBBE. These outfits come in white, black, red, and pink, and can be used as a nude replacer in case you don't want your fully naked person. This mod is definitely going in the thumbnail, and it is used for fun, really, rather than combat effectiveness, in case you weren't sure. You know, maybe you thought this is a super hardcore armor that makes you invincible. Sorry, it's not. It's for looks. So, yeah. It's time to take on the role of a stormtrooper in Fallout 4. In order to do this, you'll need a weapon, and that weapon is the Blasttech E11 by D. Magnus. This mod adds the Stormtrooper rifle, or one of them, to the game as a custom-made model and texture, as well as custom sounds and a custom projector. So this entire mod has been made from scratch. This mod stays true to the way of the Stormtrooper, as it's an inaccurate weapon until it's modded. Yes, that's right. This mod comes with modifications that can be added to this awesome weapon. Since this weapon may be regarded as a nerdy fantasy, it can be found in the best suited location in the Commonwealth, and that is Hubris Comics. So make sure to grab yourself a Blasttech E11 and take up arms against the rebel forces. Have you been super disappointed by the lifeless and dull player homes within Fallout 4 like everyone else in the community? Well, let's fix that, shall we? With the Faction Housing Overhaul All-in-One mod by Eleonora. This mod combines all of Eleonora's previous Faction Housing Overhaul mods into one easy-to-use mod. This mod completely redesigns the Vault 81 player home, the Pridwin quarters, and the Institute Directors' Quarters. As well as adding a brand new player home to the Railroad Hideout, and the Minutemen Castle. This mod truly makes you feel at home when you step into your room and actually makes you want to visit your house for more than just storing your shit. This mod is fan-freaking-tastic. Last but not least, we have a mod that adds over 500 lines of dialogue, 2 story quests, 3 assassination missions, 7 new establishments, 2 player homes and workshops, new locations, new enemies, and new items. That's right, the mod in question is Welcome to Good Neighbor by Aragu Modder. The quests in this mod are pretty fun, but they're also challenging, so they're not just a walk in the park for free shit, and really make it feel as if there's more to do in Good Neighbor. The characters added in this mod are also all voiced, except for the player character is not voiced. At least the female one isn't, which is who I was playing as. But I don't think this is really a problem because most people don't like the voice character anyway. The creator also plans to add plenty more to the town of Good Neighbor in the future to really bring it alive. So if you're interested in adding a bit more entertainment in Good Neighbor, make sure to check it out. I would just like to thank everyone for watching this video, if you made it this far that is, and thank you for leaving a like on the video. Make sure to give me any feedback you have in the comments below. Hope you enjoyed, and peace out.
It's just all in my brain. It's just all in my brain. It's just all in my brain. Don't let me go falling. Don't let me go falling. On the ground like every night, do it all again.